Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, March 4th. You'll be interested to know. 136 years ago, today, in 1890, the new Forth Bridge carried trains across the Firth of Forth with a bold cantilever design that completed a vital rail link between Edinburgh and Fife. That engineering triumph showcased modern industrial strength and transformed travel and commerce by making rail journeys faster, safer, and more reliable across Scotland. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 27 degrees with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:37 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:09. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny day with a high near 46 and a light west wind at around 5. Tonight, expect some patchy fog after midnight, partly cloudy skies with a low of 28 and a gentle southwest breeze. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 33 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday starts with patchy fog before 9 a.m., then a chance of rain and a high near 42 with light north winds. Rain arrives Thursday night and changes to sleet and rain, with lows near 35 and a strong chance of precipitation. Then sleet and rain remain likely into Friday with highs near 35 and northeast winds. Saturday warms to near 52 with gusty south winds. Then rain likely Saturday night before a chance of showers early Sunday and a cooler high near 57 Sunday. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston has been named one of 5 finalists to host the 2028 Democratic National Convention, joining cities like Atlanta, Chicago, Denver, and Philadelphia in the running. The convention is scheduled for August 7th to August 10th, with site visits planned this spring to assess each city's logistical capabilities. DNC Chair Ken Martin expressed pride in moving forward, emphasizing the importance of partnerships and shared democratic values. Boston has only hosted the convention once before in 2004, which famously featured a keynote address by Barack Obama. Both Governor Maura Healey and Mayor Michelle Wu supported Boston's bid, highlighting the city's commitment to democracy and civic pride. Now on to sports. Jurickson Profar, the Atlanta Braves' designated hitter, has received a 162-game suspension after testing positive for exogenous testosterone and its metabolites for the second time in the past year, Major League Baseball announced. Profar will forfeit his entire $15 million salary and will be ineligible for the postseason and the upcoming World Baseball Classic. This suspension follows a previous 80-game ban for a different performance-enhancing drug. The Braves, already dealing with injuries to key pitchers, face significant challenges ahead without Profar. He intends to appeal the suspension through Major League Baseball's Players Union. In local sports, the Bruins secured a hard-fought 2-1 victory over the Penguins on Tuesday night. Marat Kusnedinov and Casey Mittelstadt scored less than a minute apart early in the first period, with Kusnedinov netting his 13th goal at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Mittelstadt followed up with his 13th goal, firing in a rebound just 50 seconds later. Jeremy Swayman was stellar in net, making 34 saves to help the Bees extend their impressive home win streak to 11 games. Next, the Bruins will visit Nashville on Thursday night, looking to build on this momentum. In top news, one type of drinking water is linked to up to 62% higher risk of developing Parkinson's disease, according to a new study. Researchers examined 12,370 people with Parkinson's disease and more than 1.2 million without it. They found that drinking water from newer groundwater is associated with higher risks compared to older sources. Specifically, carbonate aquifers show a 24% increased risk, rising to 62% compared to glacial aquifers. The study highlights the importance of groundwater age and source in assessing long-term neurological health risks. In business news, Apple has discontinued 7 products this week, with one more likely to follow. The new product launches often lead to the discontinuation of existing models. This week, Apple discontinued some iPhone, iPad, and Mac models, among others. The discontinued products include the iPhone 16e, replaced by the iPhone 17e, and the M4 MacBook Air, now replaced by the M5 MacBook Air. Notably, the low-storage M5 MacBook Pro was unexpectedly removed. Additionally, 2 new products are expected to launch, including the MacBook Neo and an iPad with an A18 chip. The current base iPad may soon be discontinued. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 0.5% to $68,000. Ethereum is down 2% to just under 2,000. And XRP is down 1.5% to $1.36. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Weather events like El Niño are notoriously hard to predict, but this year could mark its return. The climate pattern resulting from changes in the Pacific Ocean caused heavy rainfall in the western United States and drought in Southeast Asia 2 years ago. The World Meteorological Organization announced a moderate chance of El Niño returning, with probabilities around 40% between May and July. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration estimates a 50 to 60% chance for late summer. These forecasts are essential for disaster risk management, said Celis Salo, the World Meteorological Organization's Secretary General. And in entertainment news, Guy Ritchie's Young Sherlock delivers a perfect origin story that is sensational. Inspired by Andrew Lane's Young Sherlock Holmes novels, the series infuses Victorian England with modern energy and intricate mysteries. At just 19, Sherlock, played by hero Fiennes Tiffin, is a master pickpocket, landing him in trouble and a 6-month prison sentence. His brother, Mycroft, portrayed by Max Irons, helps guide him towards a new job at Oxford University, where a missing artifact leads to a murder investigation. All 8 episodes premiere on March 4th on Prime Video, showcasing a compelling tale of intrigue and character development. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Jim Rohn. And he said, "Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.